We're at Hooch Lake. We're catching pike on topwaters. It's been really fun. Got one. And as you saw, my lure it was just in the water for a couple seconds, and you might not have been able to see it in the video. The pike came up and grabbed it on the surface. We've just had I mean, how many do you think we've caught in the last little while?
I don't know, got to be 40 or 50 pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, in a short period of time. We haven't been here long. It's a neat situation because to get to Hooch Lake, take about a half an hour boat ride across Little Vermilion. Then you go through a long creek, about a 30-minute creek ride to get into Muskie Lake. And if you go to the far end of Muskie Lake, there's another creek. Oh, missed them. In that other creek, oh, he's still going for it. Got him this time. See, this is the other thing with these topwaters is these pike. This guy hit it 3 times. And they just keep going after it. Well, now how many do you think we've caught by now, Ed?
2 more since my last estimate. We've only had maybe a half a dozen casts where we didn't catch a fish. It's like virtually every cast we're catching a fish.
So we took the creek ride all the way into coming to Hooch Lake. If you're going to the far end of Hooch Lake, there's this other little creek. Maybe you want to show them, Dad. And that creek comes from Claudette Lake. Got him. And I realized I shouldn't have actually cast there because that was the exact same spot I just cast 2 in a row. I mean, I should spray it around a little. There's a ton in here. So Claudette Lake is a mile or so up this creek. You actually can't get through, which we know, we've tried. My spinnerbait's getting all beat up here. So we always hit this spot, and we usually catch a few, but nothing like this. Jeez. Another one. And now viewers, for some suspense, I proceeded to cut my finger ever so slightly, but it's bleeding a ton. When I say blood and guts does help sell videos, so. It's funny, there's a pike slime actually has an anticoagulant in it, and you know, these pike have a ton of teeth. Your hands get pretty nicked up and beat up. I mean, it's crazy that they're even still biting this.
Yeah, it's really chewed up.
It's supposed to be bent like more at a 90-degree angle. This thing's all bent. They've just been blasting it. And this is supposed to be all black and it's all chipped. The skirt keeps rubbing down. That hook when we started was all red, and now it's half of the red's been chipped off. And this creek, one of our first couple years of fishing in Hooch Lake, I was bringing in, oops, I cast into a weed. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm sorry that
something went after it anyway, didn't it?
Sorry that you had to see that. It cast without a fish. But in the fish's defense, I cast into a weed, so it was screwed up. And the fish still did come and try to bite it.